My channel, how you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. You're looking beautiful, amazing. Wow. Wait. Hola chicos, bienvenido a mi canal. Se ve muy precioso, muy bonito. Espero que hoy fue un buen día. Si no, espero que este video le pueda ser un buen día. Yeah. So, today's video, I'm going to be doing a nighttime routine. And then I'm going to do a cleaning in this video. So I'm first going to do the cleaning because I need that. I already cleaned my dresser, which I needed to do that. And it's nighttime and I have my AC on. Yes, it's nighttime and I'm now cleaning, but I have been cleaning all day. So, yeah, let's just do this. So I'm going to first legitimately pick up the floor because every time I walk without my shoes on the floor, I stab myself with that stuff on the floor. And these are clothes I have to put away. And this one, so I have to pick up all of this. And yesterday I was like so frustrated because all my flipping clothes, this broke off like a few days ago. And they now just put that back. So, you know, so now I start putting back my clothes, and I have my clothes right there, and I have a coat over there, and I've been trying to put everything back in its place. But yeah, we're gonna first just, start cleaning. And then I have this bed. So this bed used to be on the floor, and then, I used to sleep down there, but now I sleep down there and I use that bed as a spare bed for us, basically. So, I'm going to first put my phone over here. And then I'm going to go this way. So what I'm going to first do is I'm going to throw this jacket. So I have clothes in here. That's my suitcase. Yeah. I have clothes in there because when I broke down, I put clothes in there. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going any time traveling right now. So I'm going to just do that. I have to think of it. But yeah. And then tomorrow. Oh. So a few announcements. I am sorry I had not been posting in like 2 weeks. But I thought my grandma was going to move in with me. She did not. I don't even know at this point. At this point, I don't even know what's going on. I just know I'm gonna try my best to keep my clothes. My routine. Yeah. Yeah. So I am trying my best to keep everything organized, but that's not working out. I'm trying my best to keep that book because I really want to throw out that book. I hate it. Like when I say I hate it with my whole entire guts, it's like I want to take it and I want to stab it. That's how much I hate the booklet. Because every single night I either hit my hand or hit my head on it. And I'm like, dude, I already have a bruise on my leg. Now I'm looking at those on my hand. On my flipping leg. And I'm mad. So I'm always hitting my head, and I'm like, and then when we were putting the bud on it, I got stuck in it. I literally got stuck, and I started crying because I felt like I could not breathe. Like I was like suffocating. It was even making me mad. Yeah. So. Probably gonna be like, I'm probably gonna do another video. I don't know, but right, I'm out. You see, I already restarted everything. I'm not doing this. Don't want my hair, bro. I went out today, right? And then I came home and I started cleaning. And yesterday I had a doctor's appointment, so you know, because I was born before time, so I was supposed to be born December 2nd, and I was born October 21st. So, so then 3 days after I was born, they took me to a Newark doctor. Yeah. And now I have my doctor here, and then my doctor in Newark. So I have to go to Newark every 6 months. But my doctor said, because they always be changing my doctors in Newark, he said, now it's a he, it's not a she, it's a he. He said, what's the point of you coming over here if your asthma's okay? And I have not been taking anything for my asthma. Even when I'm in gym, I never take nothing from asthma. And it's always good. And I'm like, so you're telling me I have been coming over here for every six months, every 6 months, and you're telling me I have nothing? So you're just, what a waste of time. What a waste of time. I mean, it's good news. Mom was like, yay, finally you don't have to come over here. I'm like, I really don't mind the doctor visits. I just hate waking up 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what time this woman woke me up? She woke me up at 7 something in the morning. I was like, I had an alarm for 8 o'clock. I'm like, dude. She's like, if you don't hurry up, I'm gonna pour water on you. I jumped out of that bed. Like, when I told you, I jumped out of that bed. Like, I jumped out of that bed. I was like, nope. I'm not getting my bed ready. Nope. But yeah. And then today, I went to the nail salon with her. She woke me up at 7 o'clock again. I'm like, I looked at her and I was like, I went back to sleep. I went for like 5 minutes and then she woke me up again. But yeah. But I'm only going with her because to like places because I haven't been home all summer. Like when I tell you I've only went to the beach once this entire summer, I literally only went to the beach once this entire summer. You can see I have like what? I don't know if you can still see it. Probably not. Oh yeah, you can. You can see it. You can see it. Yep, you can see it. Right there. That one mark, I wanted to get more tanner than that. Because you see what happened was I was wearing a bathing suit, so my back did not get tan. So now I'm mad because who the heck is gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get tan, la 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 la, and then my back is gonna get halfway tan. Literally, my back is like this. It's not even tanned completely. So I'm like, so I decided to literally sit on my floor naked, lay on my floor naked, and get tanned by the light. And you know what that did? That did nothing. So I just like, got changed and then went back to the floor because I didn't feel I didn't feel like being on my bed. So I was like, you know what? You mother foolishness. Foolishness. That's like a word. Right? Foolishness. But yeah. So, I have a lot of problems. I'm not that good in brain world. You see, my sister said, you ain't got no brain. I know I don't. I know I got no brain. I'm just bummed up. If you're wondering what I'm putting, it's something personal, so, But yeah. So I'm like, you know what? What's the point of me being smart? She's like, you're not very brave for your age. I'm like, yeah, neither is our other sister. But you don't see me complaining to her. She's not very smart for her age either. She's kind of, let's say this. If you're ever watching this, you're kind of mental. In a good way. I'm sure my sister's gonna be seeing this video or any of my channels, you know, because that's gonna be private. Until I get a camera and I can film on it. Then the world can see all my freaking videos. I don't even care. To be honest, I don't care. But yeah, we should really start cleaning because, you know, it's not like I'm gonna do like a flipping clean, but it's at least to pick up the room because my floor, I literally, when I tell you, I freaking step on things and I freaking stab myself. I stabbed myself. And last night, I was like, this was me. No shoes or anything. And I'm like, I was like, ow! And I was like, you mother. And I said that word. And I walked like this. Like this. Like literally limping. I was like, ow. Ow. You know? And then I woke up with the foot good. But, see, this is why I don't like walking without shoes. I mean, I do like walking. Like in my room. I'll put you. In my room, I really don't care of walking without shoes because it's my room. My mom, she be like, ponte los zapatos con niña. No. Con. That's why I said con. So she was like, ponte los zapatos. And I'm like, my feet are comfortable. And then, you know what this woman used to do for us? She used to come and she used to step on our foot. And before she used to step on my foot, I ran to my room, took my shoes, and I put it on. I was like, you know, they have a chance to smack you, either smacking you, throwing the chancleta at your head, or stepping on your foot. My mother chose to step on our foot. You know? And that way, you know, I don't know if American parents do that, you know. But my mother, she you know, I love her, but sometimes I wonder if she's that normal, you know. Even though I know she's not that normal because I'm not normal. You know, because she blames it on my dad. I'm like, no, I came out of you too. Or I came from you. So I'm not that normal either. Parents be like, you're not normal. Now I'd be looking at normal I'm like, really? I wonder who I came out of. Where I came out like. I didn't just stare at her. Just to get her hit, I came out of you. I came like you. See? I have an attitude like my mom, like you see. She's very patient. And supposedly Libras are more patient. So I'm more patient. And I'm like her, I'm like patient. But you do not want to hear my mouth. You do not want to hear my mouth. Like, I would not shut up. Sometimes I was telling myself, like, shut up. You know? In my head, I'm like, shut the heck up. Nah. It just be like that. You know? But I have an attitude like my mom. And then people say you have your attitude most like your dad. I'm like, okay, sure, positive. So take care. But in some ways, you see, most of the ways people say you look like your dad. And then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, where do you see? Like weird, I look like me. And then sometimes my face has to be like, you look like your mother. So then people say, you look like your mother. And I'm like, where? I don't see it. I don't see where I look like my father or where I look like my mother. And then people are like, are you sure you're from your mother? People used to think when I was little that my mom adopted me because like she's Dominican, my dad's Dominican. The only thing the difference is my mom is basically pale white. And then my dad is like my skin, but the brown hair. You see, my mom does not tan. She's like my sister. My sister does not tan. She burnt. They both burnt. And then my middle sister, she like tans, but she also burns. Me, I burn. I tan. You know? I don't know. I tan. Yeah. Crush my tan. I like my dad. We both tan. So, you know. But hey, you see him? Yeah. And yeah. So we used to be like, are you adopted? And I'm like, I looked at my mom like, she's like, no. She's just like, her father. You know, people think I'm Indian. I'm like, nah, I'm Dominican. You know, I'm American, but I'm also Dominican. See, I wasn't American because I was born here, but I have Dominican blood. And they're like, how you have Dominican blood? And I'm like, explain to my mother or ask my father. Sometimes I wonder myself, I'm like, am I really Dominican? You know, am I just adopted? Like, even my teachers, they ask me, and I'm like, no, I'm Spanish. And then some people be like, you look Dominican. I'm like, thank you. I know what to. When you hear me speaking in Spanish, I sound like I am. I sound like I'm from there, but I'm not. I'm from here. Yeah. They say when I speak like my mom, she speaks like she's Puerto Rican. So when we went to the salon today, she has our it's not like really a family friend, but we consider her like part of our family. So she does my sister's nails and she does my mom's nails. And when I turn 13, I would see my father can take me or my mom can take her to me so I can get my nails done. So basically, yeah. So the woman looks more Dominican than my mom, and my mom looks more Puerto Rican than her. And I'm like, are you sure like she's not my mom and you're the woman who does the nails? You know, are you sure you're not switched at birth? But you see, with my mom, my grandma's white, she's Dominican. My grandpa is Dominican. You see, my grandpa's like darkish skinish. He's peach. My mom is pale. There's a difference between peach and pale. So first, I came out when I was a baby, I was pale, and then now, I don't know what happened. It looks like they took me from pale, they put me in a chocolate, they dipped me in a little bit, and then I came out tanned. So you know, tanned. But yeah. But my mom, her Spanish is like Puerto Rican, and then my Spanish is like Dominican. So, my mom talks to me, I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, dime lo que tú quieres, no me, you know? So you can, if I speak to you in Spanish, I can hear myself, like, I literally hear myself. Because like, I feel like every time I go, or I'm around my cousins and they're speaking like, that Dominican like way, because it's like a way they have to speak, and I start speaking like that because you know over there where I am, where I go in the summer or in the winter, if you talk English, people think that you're not from there. So I have to speak Spanish. So I'm like, dime, like déjame tranquila, like no ya, you know. Not saying the word because knowing my sister, she's going to find this video. And she's like, look, you cursing. And I'll delete my channel. And then, you know, put another, you know, I'm not trying to do that. But yeah, like my Spanish. But yeah. I did more talking, cleaning. But actually my floor is like kind of better. But yeah. Actually, this could be like a long video, so I really don't care anymore. But anyways, yeah, I could be like, let me see. Okay, this is like, so when my dad needs me, let's say, okay. So my dad be saying something in Spanish, and I'm like, no, I stumble on my Spanish words. I stumble more in Spanish than in English. But not really. because I have to get, like, I'm literally getting used to it. Because when I was, like, before my stepmom and my stepdad came around, yes, I used to speak Spanish. But my Spanish was, like, it was there, but the thing was, I really didn't speak it every single day. So now, every single day, I need to learn how to write in Spanish. I need to learn how to speak Spanish because I have to talk to my stepmom and my stepdad. Yeah, again, my stepmom knows a little bit English because she used to live here when she was 15. But, you know, I have to learn how to speak to them. Like, I need to communicate with them. Plus, my whole entire stepmom's and my stepdad's family and my dad's family are all Hispanic. So, you know, you have to learn the Hispanic way. And I get it really, But, I mostly want to finish learning Spanish. And then I want to go on to French. Once I'm done learning Spanish, believe me, I'm going to go on to French. No, I'm going to go on to Portuguese because my mom, you see, she learned, because she used to work at a what do you call it? At a perfume place. I think, and there she used to work with Portuguese people. There was like a lot of Portuguese customers. So my mom had to learn it. So when the owner at a Spanish singer named Maluma, if you know this, you know him. He came out with a song, and there was Portuguese in it. So my mom, I didn't know you know what I learned this? I learned this 3 months ago. 3 months ago, I learned that she learned a little bit Portuguese. Oh, what? But yeah, she learned that. So when the guy was singing it, I'm like, what does that mean? She singing it along, and I'm like, you know Portuguese? I'm like, she's like, yeah. I don't speak it, but I know it. Like, I can speak it a little bit. I'm like, come again, what? And then, yeah. So then she repeated the thing, and I'm like, what does it say? Like, explain to me, Like, talk to me. What does that say? And she's like, basically it says this and that. I'm like, oh. And then I tried singing along, and that sounded like I don't even know the lyrics. Because I don't. I know the lyrics in Spanish, I just don't know the Portuguese. So like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I tried my best. Like, I was like, I forgot what, I don't know. I know one of the words. Basically, they're repeating what it says in Spanish and Portuguese. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna go see. Oh my god, this video is pretty long. I'm not gonna cut it off, but we're gonna go see where my sister is. So, we're gonna go bother. Dime.
Apaga eso.
¿Por qué?
Porque yo dije que sí, porque si yo quería que tú prendieras.
Está bien, no te escuchando la boca, niña, cállate. Hi, Kevin.
It's not Kevin.
Who are you talking to?
Mind your fucking business. You don't pay my cell phone bill. I hate when people ask me that.
I do pay your cell phone bill.
No,
You just don't.
no, I pay my own cell
You just don't know it. You don't know it, honey. You don't know it. I love you. You see, my sister don't love me back. All I want to know is who she talking to. Because, you see, I'm not blipping that out because she cussing it. So if you're a 9-year-old kid, leave this video. You see, she don't love me because all I want to know is who she talking to, where they live, what's their license plate, because I know people's license plate. Yes, I know. If you're that important to me, I will learn your license plate. So, if I ever get a boyfriend, like my sister said, if he's cheating on me, I'd be like, who are you with? And he'd be like, how you know? Because I would be like, because I know your license plate. And that's how the thing works. Is that I was like, who you with? And he was like, how you know what? And he was like, oh, because I saw your license plate. And then that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And then you don't tell them you want your license plate until you need to. I recall one person at their cousin's house because I knew their license plate. So I was like, I was like, oh, that's Terrence. Why is Terrence here? Oh. And then I told my sister I saw him because that's my sister's best friend, and that's my best friend. And so I was like, I saw him, and she's like, yeah, that's his cousin now. I'm like, yeah, I didn't know that. I just saw him. So yeah. But if you're not important to me, like, I know my mom's license plate and I know my dad's license plate, and I know it's not good to know people's license plate, but if a given emergency, you know, you have their license plate number. But yeah, okay, so my Spanish, I'm gonna go back to Spanish. I'm sorry, they could be like, oh my god, it's Spanish. But it's okay. So, you could be having a conversation with me in Spanish. And when I get frustrated, you see, that's when I stumble more, but you can hear it. I'd be like, no me poña, coño, tú sí, you see, I'm not gonna curse, but you know, to my sister, she likes to speak to me in Spanish, and I'm like, niña, no me hablas español porque tú sabes que yo te conozco tal español, no me hablas español así de la gente porque tú sabes que se me molesta. Tú sabes, te lo estoy diciendo. You see? Basically what I just said there, I'm translating it, is do not sit here and talk to me in Spanish to front of people who are Spanish. You know what? Because that bothers me. Who in the right mind is going to sit here and be like, listen that to you in Spanish? You can clearly say in English. The world does not need to know your business. Honey boo boo, the world does not need to know your business. So why does she have to say that thing in Spanish? So you know, when I get mad, I be like, no me hablas así a frente de la gente porque tú sabes que a mí me gusta eso. Si tú me vas a hablar así a frente de la gente, entonces te lo juro, que la próxima vez te voy a hablar latín en español porque te tengo vergüenza, porque tú sabes que yo no hago eso. A menos que yo sea una bruta y yo no soy bruta, porque la gente que son brutas no sabe cómo contar números, ni cómo caminar, ni cómo comer. Entonces, no soy bruta ni sabe cómo bañarse. El bruto que es bruto ni sabe cómo comer, ni cómo hacer el baño, ni sabe cómo hacer nada. Entonces, yo no soy bruta, para tú hablarme en español, dímelo en inglés y ya. You see? I'm not translating that. The whole word right there. But yeah, I hate when my sister be talking to me in Spanish. And I sometimes want to take off my shoe and I want to smack her with it. I want to be like this. I'm going to put my freaking high heels on. You know, I think I'm going to wear my high heels right now. Ooh, you want to see me walking high heels? Yeah. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Go freaking monkey. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, right? Okay, right? So, 1, 2, 3. Turn around, and then you almost fall, and you go boom, 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 boom. And you turn around, and you go break dance. Believe it or not, now I can literally dance in these shoes. I was just sitting right there. I'm like, break dance, and then you realize you don't know how to dance. No, but I literally can dance. Bachata, merengue, and tango with these shoes. So, right? A lot of people cannot dance in high heels. Like, a lot of people cannot. Like, when I'm telling you, you have to be really good at walking in high heels for you to sit here and dance in high heels. Especially if it's a Spanish song, or if it's like a hip hop song, or R&B song. You're really diggity. You see, I can dance in these shoes. And I can also beat you up. Yeah. That's the good thing about, you know? So let's show you, right? Okay. So you get first. One. Okay, this, I don't know. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. So, I'm going to do bachata first. Bro, I slipped on the flipping back. Ow. Okay. Okay, right? Pretty good. I'm trying my best to learn how to do this. Okay. Bachata's gonna be first. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, merengue is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, I'm not good at merengue, but bachata I am. But yeah, I'm going to take off these shoes before I break my ankle. And then, you know, you're also going to smack your husband with the shoe bag. So I'm not going to smack nobody with this because I have nobody. Single like a Pringle. Which I'm actually really happy to right now. Oh yeah. What else should we talk about? Because this is gonna be a very funny video. So you're probably gonna be like, what is she doing? I'm not normal. Unfortunately, I'm not normal. I'm not normal. I was born abnormal. I was born very normal. Like legitimately, I'm not normal. Okay. Ooh, ow, ow, foot cramp, ow. I'm stuck.